it's a revamped, more intense, more exciting version of the first one. I think everyone should go out and see it. There's as much heart as the first one, but even more horror. It was a lot of fun. It was a little reunion, but we all spent so much time together, all the losers anyway, so it didn't feel that different, but it was nice getting back into our characters, and the hardest part was doing the stutter again, because I had gotten rid of it. Finally, it kind of stuck with me after a while, after doing it, but then I finally got rid of it, and then I had to go back into it.
I've always wanted her to play the older me. I told Andy that, and she worked with Andy before, and she looks like me, and she acts wonderfully, so she was kind of like that perfect fit. So when she actually got the job, I was really relieved. It is scarier, it is more violent, and you get to see the older kids that you loved and first hit come back the second time and reunite. When he gets into character, it is very scary. When he's in character, he's very scary. But at the same time, I personally am a big fan of practical effects, so kind of seeing him, I can't help but just to get really excited, because I just think all of it's just so interesting. So I need to remember, oh, right, yeah, scary.
But I think fans can expect a faithful sequel and a great cast and amazing performances from everyone, but still with the same charm as the first one. Pennywise is kind of a different, he's almost like a chameleon, or it's almost like a chameleon, so it can change into whatever, I guess, haunts you. Fans can experience, a fun time, but also being really scared at the same time, and great filmmaking, and yeah, lots.
I hope they experience just a range of emotion. Our goal is to just put you through a story. So of course be afraid, but more than that, have some laughs, have some heartfelt moments, just everything, a journey. I think it's the fact that you don't know anything about him. If you can understand something, you can't be too scared, but the fact that he can be anything, any place, anytime, that's a pretty scary thing.
It was amazing. I mean, it was really great. We all got to come back, and I feel like we were all more experienced this time, and it almost felt like we didn't leave. Like it just felt like it just one day went by. So it was really great. You'll get a lot of the same friendship as the first one, but a lot more scary. It's totally upped on that. So bring your adult diapers. It was interesting. I mean, seeing Bill Skarsgård, people ask us if it was scary to film, but I think the scariest part was actually seeing before the take whenever Bill Skarsgård was getting in character, because he would shake and laugh to himself and stuff. So it was terrifying.
It was the most incredible experience of my life, and I made so many great friends that I'll forever always have. So to revisit it and come back, it was so nostalgic in the best way. The first one was like dipping your toe in the water of this story, and now we're really diving deep, and it's getting intense. It's more intense. It's a lot more intense now.
I think the casting is really interesting for this one because, in my opinion, everyone looks like their older counterpart and vice versa, and everyone even acts similar. Like Chosen and Isaiah Mustafa, they act really, really similar, and just their mannerisms and everything. Everyone has their own way of relating to this story, and I think a powerful theme is the power of unity. For the losers to come together and tackle this huge entity known as it, and successfully take it down in the first film is it's such a gratifying message, and I think people really gravitate towards that, and I think that's something that's so expertly done in It 1 and 2. He's usually pretty calm around set, but then once Andy's all right, or once they're rolling and Andy's about to say action, he starts laughing to himself and talking to himself. It's a little terrifying, I would say.
If you love the first one, you'd love the second one. It all still shows children's stories, kids going through kid stuff, adults going through adult stuff now. Still scary, still sad, still funny. Everything that you loved from the first one is just emphasized in this one. I mean, seeing all these boys was just, and Sophia and everyone was just awesome. And it was 2 years prior that we filmed the first one. So they'd all grown up, they're all adults of their own now, basically. It was really cool. I mean, we hadn't really had a chance to see each other after the filming of the first one, except for the premiere. We just got to see each other again and have fun and act like it was the first movie again. It was great.